Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Iron Man profile. In today's video, we're actually going to be hitting a pretty insane Bestiary milestone. Bestiary milestone 300. Currently, the game maxes out at 339, so the fact we're hitting Bestiary mile 300 is ridiculous. However, the higher you get, the less things there are to do for it, so it just gets harder and harder. And today we're going to be hitting that, as well as a few other goals I've been wanting to do recently. But if you guys are excited for all that, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Without further ado, though, let's jump right into it. Super quickly, though, if you do ever find yourself checking out on the Hypixel store, don't forget to use my career code on checkout. It is code Zach, spelled just like my name, Z-A-C-H. If you use that on the Hypixel store, obviously you save 5%, and it's a great way to support myself and the channel. I do greatly appreciate everyone using my code. You guys are so amazing. Let me know what you use my code on for the store. What you end up picking up with it, you make some coins off some investments, let me know. I'd love to know. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. Ooh, starting today's video off in the garden, and we actually just maxed fly bestiary, which is really good. So now I need to pick a new one to go after. What's my lowest, actually? 166 on crickets. Yeah, crickets are my lowest. Okay, well, what I want to do then is go like, how do I open this thing? Like this? Okay. Cricket. Yeah, cricket choir. Let's get that going so we can hopefully get more cricket kills. But we aren't far from maxing a lot of the others, honestly. We're getting really close just passively, so yeah, that's huge though. Another bestiary level. Thank you very much. So I've been in the garden for the last couple hours, and in a couple more seconds of farming wheat, we should actually hit wheat milestone 41, which isn't too bad. There it is right there. So that's another Skyblock XP, some farming XP, a little bit of garden experience. And that actually means we are now 5 wheat milestones away from being completely done with the crop. As you guys know, we already maxed out sugarcane a little while back. Wheat is definitely my second closest by far. And quite far behind is actually like carrot, netherwort, potato, melon. So we have a lot of other crops and a lot more hours to actually do in the garden. But we're now 76.6% done with wheat, which actually isn't too bad. Something that actually helped a ton with this, though, was flies. Those actually just give so many like tightly tied hay bales, and that helps the collection a lot. But yeah, I think it's time for me to leave the garden for a bit because I have something else planned for today's video. So in case you didn't read the title and thumbnail, you might be wondering what I meant by what we're going to do now that we are done on the garden. I'm actually going to throw on the Aurora set because we have some mobs to kill and a good amount of them. Today I want to hit bestiary milestone 300, which is pretty insane to think about. Right now we're at bestiary milestone 299, and level 300 or milestone 300, whatever you want to call it, will actually give us 1,000,000 combat XP and 10 Skyblock XP, and to get it, we actually need to do 5 more bestiary tiers of any mob. So we're going to basically choose 5 categories, go through, kill them, and finally get this thing up, which I'm actually really excited for. Now, the problem is I've done a lot of the easy mobs. Like, whenever I've been short an XP, I've gone and, like, done something along this line. So it's going to be a little tough to figure out what we should go and kill. I think I'm going to start with a tentacle. It's pretty chill to do that, so we'll go get a tentacle tier. Maybe we might even max out tentacles tonight. Why not, right? But yeah, we need 5 more bestiary tiers. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Let's just go and do it. And there we are, our first bestiary tier of the video. That is tentacle 18, I believe. I think this maxes at 20. So we technically have 3 more tiers that we can gain from here. We're at 720 killed out of 1,000. So I might go for another tier on this one just because yeah, honestly, it's pretty chill. I mean, 2 of them spawn at a time. You just pop down here and kill them. And it's been a bestiary I kind of just kill a few of before I go and get my heavy pearls for the day. And it's about time that I actually max these out because I'm tired of killing them every time I go for my heavy pearls. So nice to see our first bestiary tier. We need 4 more to get to milestone 300. And yeah, so far so good. 1 down, 4 to go. So I continued killing tentacles, and if we actually run over here and go like this and then like this, there we go. That is tentacle 19. Not too shabby. Yeah, 860 of these things killed. 1 more tier to go. These really aren't that bad. I'm probably gonna max this out in today's video. We're gonna step away for a second though, because there's a couple other bestiaries I want to pay a little bit of attention to and see if we can actually get a tier in. But we'll probably come back to do our last bestiary tier here. But I have 2 other ones I kind of want to go mess around with. First of those 2 that I want to go mess around with are Catanites. These little baby pigman zombies that kind of walk around on chickens. There's a lot of really cool mobs in the Crimson Isle. I'm excited for the next island to come out because I feel like every time they've added an island to Skyblock, I feel like it's kind of just been enhanced, and they've added a lot. So pretty cool stuff. But Catanites. And I have some little bit of spoiling to do. I was like 400 kills away And I did those already. So yeah, we're now up to Catanite 17, which is 55% of the way to maxing this one. This one's a little bit more tedious. These little dudes spawn kind of funkily, and yeah, it's a little bit annoying to chase them down. But let's head on to the next mob. I have another one in mind. At the top of the fortress in the Crimson Isle, there's actually wither skeletons, for anyone who didn't know. Pretty vanilla mob, and just with some cranked up HP, to be honest, and some different drops. But yeah, wither skeletons. These ones are a little bit more tedious, because I swear sometimes they'll spawn a lot, and other times you can come up here after killing them and they just won't spawn for minutes. So it's a little bit annoying to grind as a bestiary, but luckily for me last night, they started spawning a lot. So if I just go like this, there we go. That puts us up to wither skeleton 16, 45% of the way there. Still have a lot of work to do on that one. And actually, something I didn't look at, I was killing wither specters as well while I was doing that last night. How close am I? 70%. I don't know if I want that to be my last tier. Let's end it off with some tentacles, and then finally will be Bestiary Milestone 300. The CCC looks so clean. And for anyone who was wondering, actually max Bestiary is 339, which I believe is this one right here. So yeah, kind of crazy. We have a long way to go, but you know, it's like actually not that far when you think about it, from 300 to 339. So not too shabby. How much XP do we have left to gain from Bestiary? That's the bigger question. Let's go ahead and look at slaying tasks. Bestiary, we're 88.3% done, and we're about to get another 11 XP this video. So we're going to be at 3,290, 3,300 on the dot. So we'll have 425 XP left to gain. Pretty cool. Not bad. For our last bestiary tier before milestone 300, I thought we should actually max out a certain bestiary, and this is one that I've just been wanting to max out for a while and needed a reason to do it, and now I have my reason, and it is tentacle bestiary. It's these little things that spawn in front of the matriarch when you get your heavy pearls, obviously, as we've talked about, but we're like 2 kills away maybe from being able to finally max this out. And there it is, tentacle 20. That is a max bestiary, and down below, as you can see in the message, that is bestiary milestone 300. I'm pretty sure bestiary milestones go up to 339 if I'm not mistaken. We can actually go look really quick. It is 339. So yeah, honestly getting decently close to being completely done with bestiary. Obviously, it's one of those things, though, that doesn't get easier. It actually just gets more and more tedious the further you go. But it is now time to actually put some skill XP onto a pet. And you know what? Let's just dump a bunch onto our owl. I've been wanting to get this thing to level 100 for a while now. So let's go ahead and hold this out, and we can go ahead and claim our bestiary 300 milestone in the bestiary menu, just like so. This will give us 10 skyblock XP and 1,000,000 combat XP. So let's go ahead and do that. Beautiful. Bestiary milestone 300. That is actually huge. So I decided to head back to the garden for a few more skyblock XP I could kind of gather up, and I've been farming pumpkin now for the last few hours, and I was hoping I would get more squash than like 25. It's a little disheartening, and I'm technically 9 away from having enough squash for this upgrade, but I mean, I'm gonna end up having to need the same amount of squash anyways, and I'm getting tired. So we're gonna do this one. I have 8 tightly tied hay bales. I think all 8 of those are literally dropped from flies, like the pests, which is kind of insane. But that and 32 squash, 1,800 copper for 3 skyblock XP. Let's do that. Don't mind if we do. That puts us up to, once that updates, we'll be at 67 out of 100. And then the other thing I want to do really quickly is I think I'm like really close to my pumpkin milestone. Yeah, a minute away. So I'm going to do this really quickly. Obviously, we still have a lot of work to do on some of these other crops, but we're very, very close to pumpkin level 32, which isn't too shabby. And yeah, just been having fun in the pumpkin farm. Need so many more squashes. It's absurd. I don't know why. Like, I guess I haven't farmed that much cocoa beans, but like my pumpkin and my melon, like the amount I farmed, I just still can't believe how short we are on squash. So kind of insane. But yeah, 45 seconds away. I'll be back in a second when we hit pumpkin 32. Okay, any second now. Literally a few thousand pumpkin away. It says 99.9% in the tab list, but this right here, 4, 3, 2. Okay, save. It skipped a few seconds, but there we go. That is pumpkin 32. Not too shabby whatsoever. Another skyblock XP, which is obviously like the best part. But yeah, so now we're what, 14 more tiers away from being maxed at pumpkin, which is absurd to think about. That's so many more pumpkin. Like, I feel like I farmed so much pumpkin and we're at 34.5% done. I'm only at 26.5% on melon, even less. Oh, that's absurd. That is absurd. Wow. Okay. We have a lot of crops to farm. A lot. Oh, man. How did I finish sugarcane? I don't even know how I did that so quick. Yeah, either way, long way to go. It's okay, we need a lot of squash. I'm going to be farming a lot of melon and pumpkin as we keep doing composter upgrades, but we should be at 68 out of 100. It has updated, there we go, 68 out of 100 towards level 434. So we're getting somewhere today, but my goodness. And then also just been doing a bunch of Hoppity's event eggs, and we're now up to making 23.5 thousand chocolate per second, which is amazing. Ooh, ending today off with a unique rabbit we needed. We're now up to 373 out of 457, which is kind of absurd. But yeah, when I come back, because at the time of recording this, I'm actually not going to be able to hop on for the next few days, and right now we're making nearly 2 billion chocolate per day. Actually over 2 billion chocolate per day without a time factory activated. So when I come back, we'll buy a couple more dark cocoa truffles. This one's at 6.6 global fortune. But the fact that I need these things in my inventory for, what is it, 300 hours is so absurd. So yeah, the sooner I get them, the better. This will be some future Skyblock XP coming our way, which is always nice, towards working towards that max Skyblock XP, obviously. But yeah, unfortunately, that is going to be it for me today. Sorry for the shorter upload, and sorry for days missing. I can only get so far ahead before this trip. I had a few trips this month, and they just lined up funny. So I do apologize, but we'll be back on track very, very soon. This is my last pre-recorded one, so you guys will, next time you see me, I'll be back at my setup. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Use code Zach when you find yourself checking out on the Hypixel store. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, and peace out.